So when we're growing up and we absorb all of that trauma, where do you think that it goes? The nervous system. And we're going to talk about it and get into it. But remember, many are called, few are chosen, and even fewer are crowned. So, what is the nervous system? It is your body's natural ability to regulate its functionality. So, like your breathing, your heartbeat, your body temperature regulation, all of those things are controlled by your nervous system. The nervous system is in the part of the brain that's in the back, and the spinal cord. So the spinal cord is what communicates the message to the body from the brain on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So when you're a kid and you're soaking up all this trauma, all of this negative energy, it's going in your brain, it's staying there in your subconscious mind. And because it's staying there because there was never a solution that solved the problem, which is where trauma develops. You may have experienced trauma as a kid, but if nobody fixed it as a kid, then it stays in your body and in the nervous system. And then you see it as an adult as anxiety and panic attack, heart palpitation, stress the fuck out, can't concentrate, can't do nothing. Your body's stuck in fight or flight mode, which creates that hypersensitivity and dysregulation of your body's functionality. That's when you start to not feeling up to par, and you're not feeling right. You ADHD, bipolar, all of these things contribute to your nervous system not functioning properly. So when you have those negative thoughts and you're afraid to make moves and your body is telling you through panic attack or you can't breathe, shortness of breath, or whatever these things is, however the body is responding, your nervous system, because it's a message in your body to respond that way. Because again, when you were a kid, it didn't get fixed. So your body automatically responds in the fight or flight mode to protect you. So when it's time for you to deregulate your nervous system, to calm that fight or flight down, this is something that you can do. First, I want you to try a deeply rooted breathing exercise. It's an exercise that calms your soul, that calms your nervous system down. It's simple and easy. I want you to inhale through your nose. And you're going to hold that for about 6 seconds. And as you're going to inhale it for 6 seconds, and then you're going to hold it for 6 seconds. I can't talk today. You're going to hold it for 6 seconds. And once you hold it for 6 seconds, I want you to release it out of your mouth for 6 seconds. So inhale through the nose. Hold it for 6 seconds and release it out of your mouth. And I want you to do that for 3 or 4 times. And when you do that, you're going to feel the calming in your body. You're going to feel that I can't breathe feeling going away, because you are regulating your nervous system from being dysregulated from the stress and the anxiety that you're facing every day. Another thing is you want to get coaching because you want to work your way through the emotions around why you're having these anxiety attacks or these panic attacks. And you want to get to the root cause, because when you approach the problem, you can then address it. And when you address it, you retrain your nervous system to live normally, to feel safe, to feel grounded. And another thing is you want to get in touch with nature. Literally, you want to get in touch with nature. Go outside, walk in the grass, hug a tree. People think that that's so weird for hugging a tree, but think about it. The energy of earth, of Mother Earth, Gaia, is in the land. It's in the trees. So if you hug that tree, you're going to feel that energy naturally. So these are some things that you can do to regulate your nervous system. But one of the most important things is for you to accept the fact that it's okay that you had that trauma. It's okay that you've allowed it this far. But now it's time for you to unallow it, to regulate your body functions so that you can feel good about yourself and feel good about the space that you're in. So if you want further help about how to do this, then definitely click that link below and take that next step, because breathing exercises, getting that coaching, and finding that root cause, it's definitely going to allow you to open the door to a new being that you didn't even know that existed. Have a good day.